got the best news. Midwood Smokehouse is coming to South Charlotte, and we're going to tell you exactly where in a couple of minutes, but we're delighted to have Frank Chiavelli here with us and Pitmaster Matt Berry. Hey guys, how are you this morning?
We're great. How are you doing?
So much better now that you guys are here. It smells so good. All right, I know you're going to make some stuff for us, but first I want to know about this new South Charlotte location.
Well, we're actually just started construction this past week, and we are going to be in Torrington, where formerly what Sticky Fingers restaurant was, and it should be opening end of April, beginning of May, you know, willing with our inspections and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
But it should be then, and we're here today. We wanted to make a sandwich for you. We go very regularly to Texas and try to work with some of the best pitmasters in the country. We worked with a guy named Rob Walsh, who's a famous cookbook author. He's won the James Beard several times. So Rob got us into a place called Corkscrew Barbecue, which is one of the best in Texas.
Okay.
And so Will, the pitmaster at Corkscrew, really showed us a lot of new things. One of the things he showed us was this pico de gallo that we're going to make that goes on it. We never really thought of barbecue with pico de gallo on it, but it's fantastic.
All right, do it, Matt. What do we got?
Well, we saw several interesting sandwiches while we were down there in Texas, but this was definitely one of my favorites. I think one of Frank's as well. We're going to go ahead and make our pico de gallo. We've got some chopped serrano peppers and cilantro in here. I'm going to go ahead and add this diced tomato.
How spicy are serrano peppers?
They're not that spicy.
Okay, good.
They're not bad. We'll add a little bit.
They vary a little bit, you know, from batch to batch.
Well, a little salt and some red onion in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and juice one of these limes.
Yeah, when you roll the lime like that, does it make a big difference when you're trying to do this part? It gets it going a little bit,
Yes,
right?
it does. It definitely does. A little acidity is always good. We'll go ahead and throw that in there.
So fresh, too.
Yeah, it smells very fresh in here today.
Yes.
So we'll go ahead and mix that up. And then what we saw that was so interesting was they went and made like a pico mayo to go on this brisket sandwich, which is something I've never thought of before.
Right.
And I've never seen before. But it definitely is, you know, a good fresh taste. So we'll mix that pico up. And then I've already got some pico right here. And all we did is we took some diced jalapeno.
Okay.
A little spicier than serrano.
Right, that'll give it a kick.
Yes. And some mayonnaise.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really good.
That's crazy.
And then for a little hot sauce to taste. You know, I like a little more hot sauce than the average person, but you know, you can add as much or little as you want. With the jalapeno, some people may not want to add that much.
Sure.
But it definitely, the kick.
Well, and the mayonnaise probably cools it down a little bit too, right?
Yes.
It's a good binder.
Yeah.
It's messy enough, it kind of keeps it on the sandwich. So.
Oh my gosh, I love this. That has to be fun to take those trips and really see what other guys are doing in different parts of the country.
It's great, and guys have their own little theories of how to do stuff, and it's really helped us evolve what we do at Midwood.
Yeah, you learn something new every time. Everybody does something a little different. Recently, we've started rubbing our brisket down a couple of days ahead of time and let the rub really sink in, which is something I always thought that the salt would dry it out. But you know, they do it down there, and it works very well. We've seen really good results since we started doing that. Cool. I'm going to grab one of these briskets.
Yeah, we have about 45 seconds left.
Okay,
so
I'm going to cut it fast.
Ooh, look at that thing. Oh, that looks so good. It's killing me. Christine, come on in here because you're our designated taster today.
Oh,
it's Friday.
That's
and
a really
Lent,
tough
and I
job.
can't
Are you
eat
sure
it.
you want me to do that?
Yes, I
Hi,
do.
guys.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good.
That looks so good, you guys.
Look how tender that is when you just cut right through it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. It's killing us, isn't it?
Yep.
So we're going to build the sandwich here. We'll throw some brisket right there.
Oh, good stuff.
And go ahead and throw some of this pico mayo right on top, just like that.
Delicious and gooey and wonderful. Is this on the menu at Midwood now?
It's shortly.
Shortly.
Not right
and
now.
We've been actually experimenting with 4 or 5 sandwiches, but this is the one one of the ones we really
coleslaw
like.
right there.
I bet it'll be on the menu at the new Midwood in South Charlotte.
Probably,
Can I just reach in and just grab here? We'll get our nice little close-up here for the folks at home.
Before it gets torn apart by Christine.
Wow. I mean, look at this.
And remind people at home where Midwood is now so that they can come
We're
see
on
you.
Central Avenue, and we are going to be in Torrington end of April, beginning of May.
I can't wait till you guys open this right by Christine and me.
sauce
So we
is
cannot wait.
amazing.
Is it so good? Is it super spicy?
Oh, look, it's dripping on my finger.
Oh, that's the best sandwich. I'm so jealous you're making us
Thanks
even
so
more
much for
jealous.
having us
Thanks,
on
guys,
today.
for coming in. We
Thank you.
appreciate it. We'll be right back after this.